What's up, everybody? Welcome to Spilling the Tea.
What's good, y'all?
I'm your host, Corey.
And this is your girl, Dree.
What's going on, y'all? Today, we're going to be talking about a couple topics that have been going on in the world. Like some of these reopened cases that have been going on, against our black kings and queens. And also, I want to talk about that one girl that got killed. Well, she didn't get killed. It was just a misunderstanding for both parts of the video from what I looked at it.
Really? I didn't hear about this one.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like, okay, let me just go a little bit detail into this a little bit. So the lady pulled over in her little Charger, whatever. The police pulled her over. She opened her door. She gets out. The lady, he gives her opportunity. She sit there, talk to the man, which is the officer. She sits there. She talks to him. He let her grab a cigarette and everything. Now, when everything goes wrong is she start digging into this car over and over. The man, which is the cop, is giving her chances to dig inside this car. Tell me why this lady shot the officer and he shot her. They both shot each other.
The cop and
the lady and the cop shot each other.
So they both Harlem Nighted themselves.
They both, that's what you can say. Like, everybody, I don't understand, but like, they both shot themselves. I don't know if they shot themselves or they shot each other, but the lady died. And the cop had went through surgery and he's still alive. And I feel bad for the lady because she could have just kept it going and move around because she's a black queen. I don't want to, down her. My thing is though, this whole predicament could have been avoided if you would have kept it going or kept driving or stayed in your fucking car. Like instead we're missing a queen.
You know why it's not always that easy though. And I guess when you're in that situation, it's different from looking from the outside in because
exactly
she probably didn't know what to expect when she got pulled over, or who knows, like Sandra Bland, like she obeyed everything.
I love Sandra Bland.
And then like argue with the cops or no nothing. And then she takes a questionable mugshot, which we don't even know by that point if she was alive or dead on that mugshot.
She was dead. How they hold her face.
Yeah.
I think she was dead. Like,
we don't know.
I really feel that our black kings and queens, let's wake up. Like, we already woke already a little bit here and there. It's just a problem. Everybody is scared of us because we know we are gods. We know we are kings and queens. They just don't like that in us. They don't like that we're kings and queens to them, or we are goddesses and gods to them,
They don't like that. And then there's even people within our own race. Like, I've actually seen black people that have issues with us calling each other kings and queens.
Yeah.
And they're like, there's no other race calling themselves kings and queens. I'm like, well, when you're the race that's put at the fucking bottom,
exactly.
A little bit of words of encouragement from your own people is very uplifting.
And then sometimes our own people do bring us down ourselves. So it's like, why do y'all bring your own people down? Like
colorism.
And that's plays a big factor in our black society. Like colorism. They act like they're not colorists, but they are.
Right. There's multiple ways to acknowledge colorism.
Exactly.
Like, is there colorism among black people? Hell
yeah.
Like, do I care what shade of black that you are?
No.
I understand why a lot of dark-skinned people are like light-skinned people do get favored more because they're more showcased in the media when black people are shown in the media? Absolutely.
Exactly.
I never argue against that. I'm fully aware of what they want their definition of beauty to be. I'm just, we're just black people. Like, I don't care. Like, we all black at the end of the day. Like, I appreciate all melanins. We go from Mariah Carey to Wesley Snipes.
So
we also
we got some albino blacks out there too. I do love you guys.
And they be so
my
beautiful.
Albino people out there, I love you guys. Y'all are black. I love y'all. We all need, like I keep saying over and over, please put them guns down and raise your fist. Your fist speaks more than a gun, bro. Like I keep saying over and over, this is like my 100 times saying it over and over. My black queens and kings, please put them guns down and raise them fists. Why? Because the fist is more powerful than a fucking gun. It speaks louder than a gun.
Like a gun, they ain't doing that no time soon though.
A gun doesn't speak nothing. A gun is just a gun. But your fist speaks a lot. It's powerful.
That gun should only come out if you feel like you are in life or death
Exactly.
situation.
Exactly.
Then by all means, get the strap.
Exactly.
Please, like, protect yourselves. Just be wise and think of the different paths that y'all can get when you don't have to go that route.
Yeah. But you got something? You want to go, keep?
Like, guns is how slavery started.
So other than that topic, so everyone should know that all the cases that are for our black kings and queens are being reopened. That means the young black man that been wrapped up into the gymnastic mat, his case is being reopened. We are getting down to the bottom of that truth. Yes. We want to know what happened to that black king. We want to know who killed him and why.
And for those who don't know, what Corey's talking about is the case of Kendrick Johnson.
Yeah.
And this occurred on January 11th, 2013, when his body was discovered inside of a vertical rolled up gym mat in a gymnasium of, I think it's Londes High School in Valdosta in the state of Georgia. Now, the case was originally closed back in 2016. Their family did file a civil suit. And they actually put it to where the lawsuit was withdrawn, and then they ordered the Johnsons, their attorney, to pay more than $292,000 towards the murder of the filing that they did. And they tried their best to throw it out the window, but you know me, I like to dig. What I have heard is that the player who's involved is actually a football player now. His name is Brian Bell, and what I heard, from what I've been getting online, getting from people who are around the area, things like that, like what happened was, I think it all evolved over a girl that Kendrick managed to get, or you know, she was probably choosing.
Jealousy comes into play.
Yeah, Brian and his buddies beat him to death and then rolled his body up in the mat. And Brian's family and his dad, they would do work for like the police, like the FBI. There's ties to those things, and I do believe that's why the case was thrown out. And there are people who advocate against him to be investigated because they claim that Brian didn't do anything, but his name is tied to it.
Yeah, so I even read the plaintiff or defendant little remarks they made, and somebody hit him with a dumbbell in his neck. I read that, and I'm like, what? Why would you hit this man with a dumbbell? Them motherfucking things are hard. Like, baby, why did you use your fist? This black man can fight. I know he can fight. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Why did you use your fist? You have to use a weapon towards this black man.
Well, it was blunt. It was blunt trauma. So it was more than one.
One beat.
They really beat him. So there was no gunshots. But then they said that they couldn't find anything. And then when they ordered the second autopsy, they found out that he died from blunt trauma rolled into a gym mat. Because there's no way that he suffocated and got blunt trauma and rolled himself into a fucking gym mat.
And
exactly. I've been thinking about this case ever since it's happened, because I'm just like, this is just a bullshit that people can just get away with. And then Mr. Football player just going on living his casual life. But you know what, baby? It's gonna come to the light, though.
And it be so fucking crazy because why people, they get right the fuck out of jail like they didn't do shit. Like, what the fuck?
He never even was in jail. Ooh. And they said there's a lawsuit containing that brothers Brian and Brandon Bell were the ones involved with the case.
It was the killing.
And it is, and he is involved with the case because their names are the ones that were brought up.
Man, I wish the best for the whole family that's involved with this case. The suspects, I hope you go down for this shit because, bro, that man didn't do nothing wrong. Except jealousy.
It sounds like he took your bitch.
Took your girl, right?
In that case, you need to take that with your bitch.
With yourself, too. Because why she insecure? You're jealous. If you beat a man
to death, I see why Shorty didn't want to be with you no more.
Exactly.
I understand that. You know what? I don't blame her. Exactly. Nobody wants to be with a murderer.
Murder. Also, okay, so let's get down to it. So George Floyd lawsuit, I seen that the family are charging for like something million. Was it like a couple million?
It was over 20 million.
Okay.
And that is one of the biggest settlements against
the police.
Against the police.
Yeah.
History. And the judge upheld the murder conviction, so that is the charge that the officer was
facing. Yeah, because I'm like, dude, I don't know what the fuck do your officers be thinking, but some people out here do have asthma. Some people out here do have problems with breathing. And y'all don't understand that until they die on you. And then y'all get so fucking mad at the person that's dead. How can you get mad at the person that's dead when they tell y'all they can't breathe, that they feel like they finna die? It's this, like, y'all don't listen. And then when y'all do listen, oh, y'all want the credit. What credit? What credit do you get from this?
No, they don't want the credit by the time they listen.
They want the credit as they're bringing us in. By the time
they listen, it's too late.
Right, but they want that credit. What I mean by credit, they want that credit of bringing us in. Like, oh, I got me another one. I brought in another one. You know, when I went to jail, I felt like they felt that shit was great. You know, when I came in from a gun charge, they felt like it was great. They brought my ass in. I'm like, bitch, I was self-defense.
No, you really did. See, they was fucking with the wrong gay man that night.
Exactly.
And the shit was sweet. Okay. I tell people to stop fucking with people. I tell people to stop fucking with people. You don't know what people what they do. Have, what they will do, what happens if they get scared. I don't fuck with people. I really don't. Like, and it's not my character. What joy do you get out of just being a bitch or being an asshole or somebody?
Exactly. And then everybody want to be dicks and shit though. But like, dude, grow the fuck up. Stand strong for yourself.
All fun and games to get hit in the face with a hookah.
Exactly. Speaking of a hookahs,
I love
I don't know if anybody ever saw that video of that girl getting smacked in the face with that hookah. And
they said it was a bottle, open. But I just like to say it was a hookah.
So we're saying it's a hookah. Somebody else saying it's a bottle. Now,
whatever the fuck hit Shorty's face.
When you get your head split with something like blunt like that, I would go home. Like, bitch, fuck stand.
I would have had to pull a mookie.
I'm gonna catch that bitch again.
I would have had to throw a garbage can through the window.
I would have tore that whole motherfucking place up.
I would have had to do something because I'm just like, look, I'm leaking all over the place. Ain't too much more that I can do. I'm already embarrassed. Might as well act the ass at this point because I'm like, I don't know what else to do.
So for some of y'all that don't know, it was a video of Skybox. They were fighting in there, women and a couple of men. They were breaking it up, but women were fighting, and some girl came out the video with her head leaking, like, baby. And the first thing I would have did was went crazy. I would start fighting every bitch around me. And I would have shut that bitch down or burn that building down, bitch. Because I just got my shit busted open.
Well, I'm not going to burn the building down. Because
yes, I am. I'm burning it down.
Black bitch. Now, we saw what happened and Do the Right Thing. Did you watch Do the Right Thing? Okay, you watched it. We saw what happened. They burned down Sal's Pizzeria. So I'm like, I don't think like that's not the right route to go. It's not like the LA riots after they.
I don't want to mark you unrest now. I don't want another one of those.
That. It's not like the LA riots where they burned down that Korean lady's shop after she shot that black girl in the head.
Oh, wait! A Korean lady shot somebody in the head?
Yes, this was about this was about a couple weeks before the police arrested Rodney King. So it was her situation. I can't remember her name, but the woman thought she was trying to steal juice from the store. It's all on the video too. Tried to steal a juice from the store. She didn't see because she had already put it in her backpack, but she didn't see the money in her hand underneath the counter. And I guess she tried to fight her. They got into like a scuffle and stuff, and then she put the juice back on the counter. Then as she turned around, woman just shot.
Girl, you going to jail?
No, she didn't go to jail.
You can't shoot nobody when they turn their back.
She was acquitted.
To me, black people, that acquitted shit doesn't mean shit to me, bitch. I'm gonna kill you. That's not fair. Like, don't play with me. Like, that shit is not fucking fair. Because why?
No, she was out of order for that. And
exactly.
I don't need a gun to defend myself against a little girl.
Exactly.
I'm gonna take
but
off
why
my
would
belt.
you shoot this little girl behind her back?
Right.
When she walking out your store.
Not even behind her back, you shot her in the head. Behind her back. That's even worse.
Like, lady, come on now.
And if you really thought she was that bad, child, I would just took off my belt.
And whooped her.
And called it a day.
Like, come on.
Obviously,
I had that done before.
Like, obviously, since your parents ain't whooping your ass, I will. But no, she wasn't trying to take the juice.
Like, really, no tea, no shade. I got my ass whooped by a couple people on the block. Like, I got whoopings from them because why? Mama already told them, if I'm acting out, whoop my ass. Because I'm like, oh. And I got a whooping before by one person on the block, which was a man. And because I did climb over their fence and stuff and, steal some of their little fruits or whatever in their yard.
But see, instead of shooting you, he whooped
my butt. Right.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, okay, he would never do that again. What this and that. So me and the person got cool. Me and the daddy got cool or whatever, but I never saw them again after that whole little thing. Like, because after his son got his ass whooped, he beat his son to death, bitch. He beat that son to death. But but me, he gave me a two whack, like a whack whack. Get out my yard, whack whack with a little switch. And I'm okay. I heard him around his yard. But that son though, he beat to death, baby. But like I was saying, black people, I love all my black people. I don't got time to keep seeing when I turn on the fucking news. Oh, a black woman been shot. A black man been shot. I'm tired of seeing that.
Like
I'm tired of seeing that
shot,
shit.
Black women, the kids,
transgenders,
everybody black. Everybody.
Speaking of a kid, recently Tuesday, a kid just got shot on 24th in Concordia. Like I keep telling y'all, I said this over and over. Please put them guns down. Use your fist. Your fist is more powerful than a fucking gun. Please. You're not gonna live to see another day when you're using a fucking gun.
Right. Remember, y'all, they want us to hunt each other down. So
yes,
that's what they want us to do. So they don't have to do it. So
exactly.
Don't be that person.
Don't be that person. Stop hunting each other down. Like, talk to each other. You need something. I don't give a fuck. Y'all fight each other, then laugh at the end of that shit. Stop.
Like my kings.
Don't lose a life over this shit. This shit is not worth losing your life. Like, come on now.
Like, y'all would have to get me in like a get out situation. If y'all
I got boxing gloves.
Like, if you want me to shoot, like that's like I have to really feel like I'm about to die. And
I feel like, bitch, if y'all hoes want to fight, I got gloves. Let me know. I got boxing gloves. Y'all hoes can get in them, but put them guns down, baby. I'm tired of seeing my black kings and queens and kids dying. Like, come on now. I said it's over and over, and that shit gets real irritating to me. Like, even myself, I don't even got my gun no more because I went to jail for a gun charge. Like, come on now, I don't even got my gun. I do have a gun, but I don't have it on me because why? I feel like my fist can do more than a gun. That's it.
Ooh, damn, bourbon chicken making me burp.
Oh, you had bourbon chicken, huh?
Hell yeah, I made some like a week ago too.
That sounds fancy.
Delicioso.
Speaking
of being black,
ooh,
you know I'm gonna ask this.
Go ahead.
Does Stacy Dash deserve a seat back at the cookout?
It's a no for me. She can keep her black card over to herself, but baby, it got no credit over here with me, baby.
And she said she was
Stacy Dash is done.
Like she said she was angry during this time and she shouldn't have been underneath them. And I was just like, what were you angry at? Like, what were you so angry at?
So Stacy Dash is turning her stimulus check then.
Did she?
And we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that in a minute.
Well, I think she still makes over 6 figures. So if you make over 6 figures.
Where? I don't see her in anything. I don't see her in movies.
You can save your money.
I don't see her in TV shows.
Like how Raven stayed on her Cosby Show. You can still have money.
I hope Rudy did too, though. Cause I love Miss Knight. What her name is? Something Knight. Yeah, I love Miss Knight. I love Rudy.
I hope she did. I hope she said. I hope they all say their checks. I know they all didn't, but I hope they did. But here's the thing. Like when she said I was angry, what stood out to me is when she said I was angry. I was angry. I'm like,
at what?
Bitch, what were you angry at?
Exactly.
Why were you blaming your own, going against the carry rate on your own people? How you going against your own people because you angry at what the white man said to you? What did we do to you? Exactly. You was all over niggas' walls and all the King magazines and all that shit. What did a black dude not acknowledge you?
Look, I want to be on a King magazine. I don't want the white power. I just want to be noticed. Okay.
Like,
also let's talk about Cardi winning this diamond.
Well, it's not a win. It's just her song Bodak Yellow is
it's
the
diamond
the first rap song by a
female artist,
female rap artist that has gone
diamond. Yes. Congratulations, Cardi B. I'm sorry for going off topics, but that's one black woman who don't give a fuck, or Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever she want to be. She's mixed. That don't give a fuck about nothing, and she would do it. It don't matter if it's whack, if it's good, if it's boring. She's gonna do it.
Right, and that's why I hated when people was trying to like force people to like pick sides between her and Nicki.
And Nicki
like,
Minaj.
I
Nicki
love both
already
of them.
have a spot.
Like I love both of them. Like how come I can't love
Like
both?
both,
I said
right?
bitches was going to school wearing pink Friday wigs. I
And
remember all
blue
that
wigs,
shit. I remember all
Lil'
of that
Kim.
shit. So we not just finna act like that.
Mhm.
We just wasn't fucking with Nicki or nobody liked
I like
her.
them both.
I like them both too.
I'm sorry.
I want them both to
Also,
make a song together. Squash it, ladies,
for
please.
Cardi, I just wanted to say one more thing about Cardi. If it's up, it's up.
If it's up, then it's stuck.
If it's up, then it's stuck. Cause
Oh, no.
like that song is cute for her. Also,
I'm gonna say this really quick too. Shout out to Ari. I don't really like her all the time.
what she do?
But I do like she was in British Vogue. I
Yes.
do like that picture. She looked beautiful. I'm no hater. You know, she get on my nerves sometimes. Like I am not gonna knock on black women getting in Vogue magazine.
Also, everybody, if you don't know, now you would know. Please download Bigo. All your celebrities, all your favorite people that be online or singing, they're all on Bigo. Please download Bigo and get on there and talk to your faves. It's a lot of people on there that y'all like.
We need a sponsorship for them.
We need a sponsor from Bigo. Yeah. Bigo, look us up. We promoting y'all now.
Hey.
But Bigo has all celebrities, all the new upcoming artists, actors, singers, dancers, all you can think of is on Bigo. So download Bigo and watch them, support them, and give y'all little opinions. But one more topic about my little artists, and that's Rihanna. Bitch, where is the music?
She don't give a fuck about that music.
Rihanna, I'm gonna say it one more time, bitch. Where is the music?
She making furniture. She don't give a fuck about that.
Fuck Fetty. Fuck Fenty, bitch. I need some music. I'm sad right now, bitch. Give me Uplifted, Rihanna.
Rihanna never gotta make music again. That's what
I know
sad.
she paid.
Know, like she ain't never gotta get to a mic ever
hey,
again.
Y'all.
If she don't want to. Hey everybody, I can't see, only Corey can.
Okay. On my side of view.
Hey.
Hey everybody.
Hey y'all.
I just want Rihanna to bring out one more song for me. I don't care what it is. Just make me feel it and want it. I love Rihanna and I miss you.
Music, it's gonna be more than just a song. So that's why
a whole album.
That's why she ain't put nothing out at all. She's like, she knows if she just drops one song, her fans, the Navy gonna riot.
Look, a whole album.
We gonna see.
So I'm done talking about these artists because they suck.
I mean,
I'm mad at Rihanna because she ain't bring out a song yet that I like.
No, but I'm finna definitely buy them bras and drawers from her. So shout out to you, boo boo.
I didn't buy no underwear for her yet.
I got the fancy on my lips right now.
So did you get your rose?
My what?
Your rose.
My rose.
Did it ever come? Oh, she got her rose, y'all. If y'all didn't know, I've been saying this a lot. It's Commerce Closet Candy.
Commerce Candy
Closet. Oh, Commerce Candy Closet. Make sure y'all hit them up. They got all y'all can get toys, dildos, whatever, from candy and all. Make sure y'all hit them up. Order now.
It's everything on that website. So
everything.
What you think that they don't have, she has.
Like I said, Commerce Candy Closet. Make sure I look them up, hit them up, get them toys in, get the candy in, get that dildo. I know you want it.
Them stimmies coming, y'all. So that's wisely.
Look at you. You want to bring that up.
Stimmy for the women.
So speaking of stimulus check, I didn't get mine yet. So
either.
For all you bitches out there telling me I'm stimulated and stimmied out, have fun with it, bitch. Because guess what? I'm filing my taxes and my stimmy gonna come next week. I bet you on that.
Well, I don't expect my stimmy to be here next week because
my little part-time check.
The last time the stimmy came, I didn't get my first stimmy until November.
Girl.
And I didn't even get my $600 stimmy. I didn't even get my little.
The first stimmy I got, it was late. The second stimmy I got, it was late. It's paper though. Mine came in the mail.
Right, like I bought crab legs from the store. And
look at you! You fancy. She bought crab legs.
And somebody was like, "Oh snap! Yeah, that remind me of them stimulus times." I'm like, "No, honey, them food stamps bought these crab legs."
So
but
look,
I'm waiting.
Once I got my stimulus check last 2 times, baby, bills have to be paid. Niggas asking for $20 and
not 40.
He can't do nothing for me.
I thought the standard was $40.
That hoe's cheap. Bitch, I get a discount. a 50% discount. So
Ooh.
that 20 came a long way.
Shout out to the hoes going for $20.
I mean, look, that's the stimulus now that everybody's getting now, baby. I'm gonna have to take that and use that on something else, or for my trip to Florida or to Atlanta or something. Because baby, I'm done with Milwaukee.
Going to Florida or Atlanta, make sure you take me with you.
So in May, I might go to Memphis in May first, and then I might ship down to Florida or Atlanta.
Florida, because that's where all these years, I realized.
I know they got their stimulus down there too, so I'm trying to go down there and get a couple coins.
Everybody that's about to get a little stimulation.
And if my guy is watching, hey,
little stimulation, little holleration up in this dancery. We finna get these checks.
The stimulus.
Stimmy for the win. Did you get your stimmy? Somebody done got stimulated, y'all.
You got stimulated.
Shout out to all the
I need $2.
Right. Let me get $1.50.
I need to use $2.
I just need $1.50. That's it. I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing else.
Everybody be so mad because I'll be like, dude, I don't got no money, but then you get your whole stimulus check, you want to act brand new, bitch.
It's really for people that owe you money.
Speaking of stimulus checks, all right, did you spend your whole stimulus check on them new Jordans or new little Dukes that came out lately?
Who, me?
I'm talking about to our viewers and to you too.
Well, did anybody even get the stimulus check before all these last shoe drops?
I mean, look,
because the last shoe drop was a couple days ago, but people ain't started to get their checks until.
So on my status on my Facebook page, I'm seeing all the girls being stimulated. Congratulations, because I'm not stimulated yet. But on mine, I've been seeing shoe posters and cars, and the girls got their stimmies on my post.
Here's the thing, though. Like me and my dad talk about. This is what a lot of people mostly do with their stimulus checks, and y'all can do whatever the fuck you want to do with your
exactly.
Checks. If you want to spend that shit, if you want to buy 2 wigs, if you want to buy an old Trapper with 200,000 miles on it, I don't recommend it. But you know what? Do you? That's what you got to do. Like my dad said, they always spend it on stuff that's gonna break down on them in like a day.
My bitch said 2 wigs though, y'all. 2 wigs. You bitches shouldn't even need 2 wigs.
Get your wigs, ladies. I'm gonna start selling hair soon, so y'all can start getting y'all hair from me too. So get them wigs.
2 wigs.
Yep, get your 2 wigs. Hell, if you do have a good person, might be able to get 3 for $1,200.
Dude, I'm over everybody got their stimulus checks because why? I got bills to pay, and once I get it, I gotta pay all my bills. I gotta pay some bills, y'all.
Well, I pay my bills, so just stimulate me. So I need to be stimulated.
Work, bitch. Fuck me good off a perk, bitch. Fuck it, eat.
Hey. But no,
dumbass. Okay. Back.
I'll never forget last year. My whole family got their stimulus check at the same time. Even my grandma. I
was so pissed.
And I didn't.
When I got my 600, I was still looking through the mailbox waiting on that motherfucker come through.
I gotta put that on my taxes. They're not gonna send me this. I have to put
I ain't filed yet. I'm filing next week though.
Filing this week because
why?
I want all them coins.
For some of y'all who don't know, who don't listen, I have been shouting this out for a while. I just did a TV workshop which airs April 18th.
Yeah,
and we have one of our own podcast members, which is Horizontal Refreshments. If y'all never heard it, now you know. Make sure y'all check them out. One of the members from Horizontal Refreshment is my host. He did a very good job, bitch. He did a very good job for the show. And make sure y'all check that out. It's on April 18th at 12 a.m.
And on my end, stay coming soon. I will be soon having my first feature listed in Copyright Magazine.
Congratulations.
Yes, I am super geek.
So if y'all don't know, now y'all know because we out here, we're trying to get our names for ourselves. Also, my name has been out here numerous of times for dancing, singing, all that bull crap like that. But this time it's directing and producing. So make sure y'all check out my show, Milwaukee's Talking on Milwaukee PBS 36 and Channel 10, baby.
Yes, please support your Black media in this city, the small city of Milwaukee, because none of these fucking media outlets give a shit about Black people.
Exactly.
So please support the people that actually do care about Black people.
And make sure y'all check out DIne Claybrooks, Mr. Horizontal Refreshments.
Hey, another podcast.
Make sure y'all check him out. He's also my guest. Like I said, he's also my host. So make sure y'all check that man out. He did a very good job on the show. He talks so much shit though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave her alone for right now.
I'm really still thinking.
I'm gonna leave her alone for right now.
You know, I'm really
But
thinking.
anyways,
I'm really thinking. I really did need that stimulus check to buy these Jordans.
I need a stimulus check right now too.
Nah, if it wasn't for Afterpay, I would not have gotten them Jordans.
Hey,
I told ya. And I listen, y'all. The process. You can learn. You better learn how to use Afterpay. Shit.
I need to. Okay, y'all gonna show me the guidelines.
Bought all them. I bought.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to pay for it right away. And I spent all.
I like to just pay it all in one whop. Like.
Why should I? When I know I can afford
Do pay. Every 2 weeks. Okay, which is understandable.
I was salty because I
don't wear shoes.
I bought all those clothes from Pretty Little Thing out of pocket, like out of my own pocket, and I didn't know about Afterpay. Which I could have got more clothes.
So I'm look. Let me
got. You know how much more clothes I could have got?
Let me get my black card revoked. I don't order shoes, clothes. I like video games. So whenever I get money, I'm buying video games.
There's nothing wrong.
I don't buy clothes.
There's absolutely
no
nothing
shoes,
wrong with that.
No nothing. Cause why?
I just ain't got time, y'all. I ain't been able to get games for my Xbox in a minute.
I only got a Switch and a PS4.
I have a Switch.
PC.
I have a Switch and an Xbox One because I still don't know which system I want yet.
But for me, I bet
like you saying PS5.
I'm getting that, but they keep running out of stock.
You better get on StockX and Afterpay that motherfucker.
Ooh, I know somebody. Okay, so look, one of my classmates ordered a PS5, and guess when it's coming?
3 months.
April.
I knew it. That's all right.
Like, dude,
so they said by the end.
I can't wait to April. I just gave y'all like $500
because they're saying to order them now because it might be almost the end of the year before they're fully restocked.
You know what? I can wait till Black Friday again, 2021.
I'm not in a rush.
Right.
I don't even have time. I don't have time
to get it.
I don't have time to play. What time have I had to go really play?
You know what? That is true because I haven't had time to play my PS4.
I haven't had time to play since we had our first Corona break last year in March, and we had those months off. That was the first time I touched my game system, like to actually play games and not watch Netflix.
Okay, so Wednesdays are mine. I can play. I can sit unless someone calls me in to come and shoot with them.
Okay,
that's it. But Wednesdays are my off days for everything.
That's understandable.
But I still have scripts, rundowns, all that shit to do, and I'll be over it. Like, dude, give me a break.
But no, this nigga right here was getting her shoes. I wanted my university shoes.
I didn't get no new shoes at all yet.
Them bitches was gonna be mine.
I bought $150 worth of Dookies. Like I bought a pair of black Dookies.
I do need another pair of all whites for my because I'm in a wedding or our shirt. Or we're gonna have our bridesmaid shirts. So I was just like, I'm gonna get me some all whites to go with my purple and white shirt.
So speaking of bridesmaids,
oh yes, this is my third time.
Who's getting married?
No, this is my fourth time being a bridesmaid.
You getting married?
No, my cousin's getting married.
Your cousins, they gonna get divorced in 1 month.
Divorced in 1 month. Well, they've been together for like 9 years.
Oh hell no!
So I don't think
they've been married.
They've been married. Exactly, they've been married.
So look, I've been with somebody for like 7 years. I don't count that because right now we're going through a rough patch, and it's like irritating my soul.
And I love both of y'all, so
I'm over it. But then it's this new fish that just acts like. I don't know what the fuck he acts like, but baby,
I graduated, call me Big Fish.
This nigga, he went from a little fish to a big fish. Now, this big fish, he came from a little fish to a big fish. Now, I don't know what this bitch then got herself into or how he feel about stuff, but bitch, don't you ever split a check with me, bitch. Ever.
Okay, so let's dive back. Now I know the situation and what happens. What happened with this, and we're gonna just
and the bitch is a Pisces, so he's a fish, baby. He's a fish.
Okay, so I know the story of what happened. Talk about what happened.
So let me break down what happened on this little whatever y'all want to call it. So somebody asked me like, "Hey, let's do something. My birthday coming up. Let's do something, whatever, right?" So I was like, okay, you want to go out for your birthday? I'll take you out to eat or whatever. We could do whatever. So the person like, yes, I want to go out to eat. Like, what the what? So this Pisces or whatever, the bitch, I get very excited to take this bitch out to eat because why? I never had a chance to take this person out to eat. I never had this chance to hang out with this person like that. So me and this person, we go out. So before we get there, he already talking shit about my driving. Baby, first of all, baby, you don't have a car. Like, let's just stop. I had 5 cars. You only probably had like 2. Baby, let's just stop. I've been driving. You older than me, but baby, I have a driver's license. You probably don't even have one. But stop, like, start caressing me, like start criticizing my driving, everything, baby. Like, I'm like, baby, you drove with me, like you rode with me. Why you worry about me driving? You know how my driving is.
I mean, was it like an action movie drive? Where, you know,
baby, I was flying.
Because
you know how I drive, I fly.
Because you know, it's like when you're in an action movie, like when you feel like
I was whipping and dipping.
Yeah, where you feel like you're gonna die, but then you don't die.
My thing is, though, you're a passenger, baby. Like, stay on your side. My thing is, though, I was getting us to the restaurant. My thing is, though, everybody was driving so fucking slow. And we were sitting behind people for like 10 minutes. So I sped up and got around everybody. Like, come on now. Like, why would I want to sit and we got to get to a restaurant? Like, that don't make no sense for me. So we get there. We drive it. So now he don't want to. So the first thing he said was, I'm going to call me an Uber. Excuse me. I'm going to call me an Uber when I go because I don't want to ride with you no more. That's one flag for me.
Strike one.
That's strike one for me. Now we get to the place. We like, okay, hey, how y'all doing? The person at the front desk, like, we too full. We don't have no seats. Like, y'all gonna have to come back like a 30 or 45 minutes. Tell me why this nigga walks out the door. I told him, reserve the seat so we can have somewhere to sit. You know, reserve something so we can come back and sit our asses down. I'm like, because you're the birthday boy. Like, come on now, reserve a spot for you. So we do that. He does it because I made him do it. So now he walks out and leaving. I'm checking up my best friend because why? I haven't heard from best friend in like 6 days. So now I'm finna go ahead and put out a missing person report on my best friend.
Okay.
Why this nigga leaves me and walks to a Hobby Lobby?
What is the mythic aura that is Hobby Lobby? How come people?
It's right next door from Olive. So we went to Olive Garden. It's right next door to the restaurant in Blue Mound. Like, if you guys don't know, it's in Blue Mound. Hobby Lobby is right next to Olive Garden. So I'm like, okay, I come outside. This nigga is like literally leaving me, fast walking. He leaving me. I'm like, okay, he left me.
That's
like,
strike 2.
No.
Not yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I gave him a chance to. I try to catch up, you know, because it's my fault. I stopped to call best friend and make sure he's okay. Well, what happened was his phone was giving me that the person you reached isn't unavailable right now. Like, it was disconnected.
Yeah, you worry about your best friend.
So now I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me put this phone up and catch up to him. Bitch, tell me why y'all really tell me why I walk into Hobby Lobby and walk right through this motherfucker. This person calls me, this big fish called me and says, oh, we have a spot at the bar. Where you at? Bitch, I thought you was in Hobby Lobby. I really thought this man was still in Hobby Lobby because I'm looking around for him now. He didn't left me, y'all, in Hobby Lobby. Like, I'm looking for him. He went all the way back to Olive Garden and got a spot. So that was 2 for me. Like, you didn't tell me you left Hobby Lobby. Like, you went right to the bar. Now, 3, it was when he asked this bitch to split this check. Bitch, did I just say I'm gonna pay for everything? Like, you pissed me off. Now, I'm a Cancer. I get really pissed off. I don't get pissed off that easy. But like I said, that was 3rd strike for me. I got really pissed off when he said, excuse me, ma'am. I like to split this check and I want to pay for my drink and my Do y'all know how bad I looked at this nigga and I want to slap him on his fucking seat? Like, dude, really? Like, really? I brought you up here to pay for your fucking meal. My own money, out my own money. I don't even have a fucking stimulus check. I'm using my little part-time work check to pay for your fucking meal. I'm like, come on now.
So let's just
use this. Suck.
So let's just use this as an example of why
I just want to say he sucked.
Why this is an example of why 2 water signs should not date.
You can't. No, let me say this. If you a water sign, bitch, and you can't come out that water like I can because I'm a crab, baby, and I can come above the sea, bitch, and you can't. Stay your ass in that sea and keep cute before I cut you and bring you on shore, bitch.
You see, because like I'm an air sign, so even if we're about to do some shady shit like that, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
Dude,
I'm telling you before.
That shit was so bogus to me.
Like if I'm to this point where I'm like I'm not feeling this, I'm like, you know what?
We ain't even speaking.
Right. Yeah, you told me
right
that.
now. Like, we're not even talking.
And they were talking every day, y'all. So keep in mind.
I'm not gonna speak to no bitch who don't listen. And my thing is, you want to be big and bad, I'm gonna show you how big and bad goes, baby. I'm bigger and badder than whatever the fuck sign you want to be or want to get or want to do. Because baby, cancers are the real ones, baby. We're the real ones.
Calm down, little crap.
I don't give a fuck about none of that Pisces shit or Gemini. Pisces shit y'all be giving off or whatever, baby. That little fake ass yin and yang, fish in the sea, out the water shit, bitch. You'll drown, bitch. Fucking with me. I'll make you drown.
Damn, your day is just like when this dude.
That's how I felt when I left him. This nigga made me feel like shit. When you take someone out and you tell them, I'm paying for your whole meal, how would you feel?
I swear it's just like when I was supposed to go to the movies with this dude and my cousin and her high school boyfriend. And this was when I was like really overweight and shit like that. That man saw me. He went into the other movie theater, like just left me as a third
I remember
wheel.
them times.
Left me as a third wheel. And we went to go see the Incredible Hulk too. Like we were like, what movie did you go see? Because we had the better movie. Oh God.
I love the Incredible Hulk.
That was the original Incredible Hulk. Yeah. But
I don't wish bad luck on nobody, but bitch, I hope that yin and yang get bad luck.
You
big fish. I hope bad luck catches you and grip you the wrong way. Because why?
I'm wishing good
you did me so wrong and bogus, bro. I went home thinking that I done everything wrong. And it was you. To me, it was him. It wasn't me. I never did anything wrong to you. I'm treating you out to eat. I'm treating you out on a dinner for your birthday. You know what, bitch? I hope the biggest, baddest luck finds you.
In Cancer water talk, that just means they just need to talk.
Fuck talking to you. I don't even want to talk to him.
Y'all need to talk.
We haven't talked in almost 5 days.
Y'all gonna talk or fight. One of the two.
I don't give a fuck.
One of the two.
I don't even want to fight him. He already got all these niggas already, so I don't give a fuck about it. He already got another nigga on the side, so why would I want to fight him? The fuck?
I mean, remember what I told you when you're taking
nigga, do your thing. Keep that yin and yang fish over there. I bring up that water and drown you.
That goes into it. Have you had other bad experiences with Pisces?
Because
okay.
My ex had sex with somebody in a graveyard. He was a Pisces.
Dude, my ex had sex with somebody in the graveyard. He was a Virgo.
And then this bitch came back to my house showboating about it. Like, oh, I saw your nigga dick in the graveyard.
Like he really fucked his.
And you happy about that bitch?
Like he really fucked her in a graveyard.
He did, and he did too.
I was just like, bro, like
the bitch stole my phone.
Huh?
The bitch stole my phone.
What do you steal your phone for?
Because for us being young, the girls don't have nowhere to go. They're homeless. So me being me, I'm giving them the upstairs of the old neighbor house to sleep at because why? It's empty. It's abandoned. So I'm like, you can sleep here. I'll bring you some food. You know how you speak your friend some food.
The graveyard though.
This bitch stole. Listen, he stole my. And that's where the nigga used to work at, bitch.
What? Oh.
My nigga used to work at McDonald's. I swear to God, I swear to living God, my right hand up to God. My sisters and my little sister is my witness. I brought my little sister to this nigga job, bitch. The nigga was like, "Hey, babe, what's going on?" I'm like, "Oh, me and my friends, my sister, we just down here trying, because he asked me, do I want something to eat or whatever? Because he worked at McDonald's,
right?
So I'm like, "No, babe, I don't want to eat. I'm trying to see what you like, what you want to do." So he gave my sister and them something to eat. He like, "I'm about to get ready and get off and come down to you." I'm like, "Okay, cool." I'm young. I'm like 14. I'm young, not knowing, but these hoes already fucking and stuff, like talking and stuff. So
what's with fucking hoes in the graveyard?
so look, the nigga came down. So look, now the boy telling me and my sister like, "Yeah, your nigga look like Chris Brown. He fine." And the person that he had. So he telling me, I said, "Bitch, you can move around before I beat you up." Like this and that.
Oh no.
So the nigga told me like, "I gotta go, babe. I gotta leave." He gets to my house. He like, "I can only stay for a couple minutes." Bitch. Him and the boy leave. The boy stole my phone. So now I'm like, "Bitch, where my phone at?" Like, I'm like, "We're looking for my phone." The boy went out the back door. My boyfriend, he sat on the porch. So now the boy went out the back door. The boyfriend leaving off the front porch. He going to the bus stop. Some told me like, call your phone, like call him too. I called everybody, right? The boy came back like, "Oh, I got your phone. I went to the store. We went to the gas station up there on Keith." No. Turn around. The nigga told me the next day, like, "I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to, but me and him had in the graveyard. Like, your friend gave me some head in the graveyard and I fucked him." I'm like, "First of all, baby, we're done. Cut.
Cancel.
Cut. I beat that bitch up so badly. I beat that bitch with a shovel." Bitch, you what? You what? And then on top of that, I've been exposed to my mom now about me being gay or bisexual or whatever. Trisexual. I call myself trisexual. So I've been exposed to my mom. The boy exposed me to my mom. Like, "Yeah, I didn't fuck your son, nigga."
What the fuck?
My mom and them looking at me while he talking. My mom and them looking at me crazy. He exposing everything about me.
Because I've been like, how come you didn't tell me this?
I started beating that bitch ass, bitch. I dragged him outside. Beat that bitch with a shovel.
I wouldn't even know what to do. I'm gonna have to let you. Keep whooping his ass.
It wasn't it wasn't my family, because I fight my family all the time to get respect, because they already knew I was going through something already. They already knew I was probably gonna be gay or something like that.
Yeah, but it's the fact that the fact that he tried to out you like that.
But bitch, when he outed me, I started beating that bitch up in the hallway so badly. I dragged him outside and whacked that bitch with that motherfucking shovel. It was a metal shovel at that too, bitch. I whacked him on his head with a metal shovel, bitch. I know he had a concussion. I beat that bitch up.
Hey, we fought that white girl that beat that girl up with that shovel was bad. No, you don't get the case.
They cut that white bitch. Ain't she dead?
No.
That white girl that hit the head with the shovel?
I don't think she's dead.
No. They said she died.
I don't think she did.
No, I don't know either.
I don't know.
Bitch,
all I know is she was tired of getting beaten up and she threw that shovel at her.
So, long story short, I don't trust Pisces because why? They're sneaky. They got both sides too. For all the zodiac signs, I don't trust half of the zodiac signs out there. I only trust a couple. Virgos get on my nerves. Y'all liars to me. All Virgos are liars a little bit to me. I used to have an ex. I got him tatted. There's nobody never know. Now you know. I had my ex tatted. I was so deeply in love. This sign took me out the box. Like, I was doing shit I ain't supposed to be doing.
Oh.
Like, bitch, I was doing stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing. But no drugs. I never did drugs. I never did no drugs. So everything was sexually. Like, he asked me to do something, I did it. Like, I just never been fucked. That's all. Like, he never fucked me. So let's get that out the way.
It could be like way.
But everything else, like, I caught him having his boyfriend on the porch. Like, I caught him talking to other boys. Somebody exposed him for them fucking around. So it's like, I don't trust too many signs out here no more. I only like some cancers.
You know what's crazy? Besides cancers and besides y'all cancers.
Don't say Capricorns.
No, I never dated a Capricorn.
They psycho too.
Y'all
Capricorns are psycho.
Y'all
Shout out to all the zodiac signs out there. I do like y'all. I just don't trust y'all. That's the difference.
Y'all Cancers.
I like y'all. I just don't trust y'all.
Cancers are like toxic victims. Like they toxic as fuck. You want to be the victim.
Hey,
that's
first
my
of all,
experience. Hey, I hate to say it. You're my friend. You're probably
Nick is the problem, not Nick. Okay. She didn't want to say it. I'm gonna say it, goddammit. Nicholas, you're the problem.
Oh, he ain't the only. Oh, he wasn't the only one though.
Oh, he ain't the only Cancer.
He's actually at the top of the Cancer list. The rest of them was even shittier. Like honestly,
and I be like, dude, I be trying my best to keep my composure of being a Cancer. I know that we are emotional with that, bitch. I'm the emotional fighter. I will fight you, bitch. I will fight you.
But you know what's so crazy though? Because it's like, I don't know. It's like I've connected better with signs who people say that are not compatible with me.
Like Libras with me?
Libras are air signs. So they say we're supposed to get along with
they
air
dumbasses.
Signs. I've only dated Aquarius. Aquariuses are always drawn to me. I'm always.
They water signs too, you know that, right?
No, they're air signs.
They water too, though.
They're air signs.
They have mermaid, have something.
They're air signs. They're not.
They have mermaids.
Signs. The only water signs are Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios.
Scorpios can go in water.
Yes, they are.
Scorpios can go in water.
They're not fire signs.
They fire.
No, only
or Earth.
Only Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius.
She trying to push y'all off.
No, it's the truth. Look it up.
Hey, listen, Aquarius are mermaids.
I've dated like 3 Aquarius. My mom is one. They ain't no damn water signs. Trust me.
They weird.
They're air signs.
My mom, you so crazy is our moms are Aquarius.
They got the same birthday.
The second?
Yes.
Oh my fucking God. Shout out to Aquarius. My mom's birthday is the second, dude, and she's
your
psycho.
Mom's the groundhog baby too.
My great grandmother is the 1st of February, and my auntie. Yep, dude. My auntie and my grandma. Dude, they both crazy. Dude, and then her sister baby. The next day. I'm like,
all these damn Aquarius. Look at
yes. So last but not least, I'm just say this: some of y'all signs are good. Y'all just are not trustworthy in my eyes. That's it for me.
But see, Corey don't.
I'm off it.
But see, Corey ain't dove deep into it yet.
I'm off it.
If you're really gonna go off of zodiac signs, you got to go by the sun sign, the moon sign, and the rising. You
is blocking bad? Is blocking people bad? I blocked him on my Cash App. I didn't block you off anything else. I blocked you on my Cash App, bitch. Cause I didn't want you to send me that little money back, bitch. You can keep that little ass shit, bitch. I wanted to buy your whole meal, bitch. I just want to let that be known.
If I block
I don't care
you,
if we get mad about it or whatever, bitch. But my thing is, I want to pay for that whole meal, and instead I pay for half. So, bitch, I blocked you. Don't send a little coin back. Keep that shit to yourself.
I don't know if I block you. See, I don't really block people like that. There's one person.
I don't block nobody.
There's one person that I have blocked.
I did too.
There's one person I had blocked. I used to talk to him, and he was trying to fuck on my best friend too.
Ooh.
So I cussed him out, and then I blocked his stupid ass too. Actually, I unblocked him like twice just to cuss him out again.
Nah,
and I blocked
that
him again.
right there is a problem. I hate when people try to talk to your friends.
Like, she's my friend.
But I ain't gonna lie, I did do something like that though. I retaliated on somebody with that. Like, you went behind my back and fucked my man, bitch. I'm fucking your man too. Like, it happened before. Like, so look, half my crew is already deceased or moved on.
Yeah.
So half of them already fucked some of my niggas.
Mm-hmm.
But I never done it to them.
Oh.
But now, bitch, it's an open field. Fuck you and fuck your nigga, bitch. I'm fucking them. Like, it's like that to me because why you done that to me? You hurt me. Like, I went through an inbox of my exes, bitch. I seen plenty of people talking about, let me suck your dick. Let me suck your dick. Let me suck your dick. I'm like, these are my friends.
Like,
asking to do this with you.
Yeah.
And they knew we was together. So I'm just like, bitch.
No, that's why
I would kill y'all.
That's why I only have like 3 friends now. I told you like one of
I
my
only got like 3.
You,
friends. Nick, and Terrell.
I remember one of my friends in 9 years. She was fucking with my ex, and she fucking stupid because he wasn't shit. And then he went on to have 4 kids, none by her.
Ooh, that hurts me. Ooh, I know she was salty on the DNA test.
Salty bitch.
She was salty on a DNA test. She was salty on that DNA test.
I mean, she's not pregnant. I heard she's pregnant now, but she didn't get pregnant by him. But they was still fucking around, and Ashley believes she has herpes, and so he was still fucking around with her. And I don't think he knew she had herpes.
She had herpes.
She has herpes.
Oh my god, I'm scared of that.
I'm scared of that too. I did not wish that on her whatsoever. Even bitches
I don't wish that on my worst enemy.
Bitches I can't stand. I do not with herpes. That's a major one.
Exactly.
Not even chlamydia. But no, you used to know, bitch. I hope you get herpes. Like damn, bitch.
I'm kind of glad I let out all my steam I had out over this week because somebody made me so pissed.
And this is the Spilling the Tea podcast. This is a safe place.
This is spilling the tea, so I'm spilling it all.
The person who he's talking about could have came today.
So how do y'all like my jean jacket?
He been talking about this damn jean jacket all day.
Y'all like it?
I think it's fire.
Look, I'm like, X-Bay gave it to me.
Those Nike Air Max that I saw in the store would match that jacket perfectly.
Let me call X-Bay right quick and see what he up to.
X-Bay.
Yeah, cause I got him tatted, so I'm calling X-Bay.
Yeah, call X-Bay. What sign was he?
He's a Virgo. That's why I don't trust. So X-Bay was the one who had all the boys on his fucking porch. And I kept telling him that if we go together, why are you doing this? Like, why are you like cheering this boy on when you know that he is not your partner, you know?
I was on the whole Virgo bash thing because my ex is the closest thing to the devil himself. So I associated
the devil thing is
so I associated any Virgo to be like on have some type of trait or quality to that person. And he didn't. The other one I talked to, he didn't. Not at all. I was just like, oh, you a cuddly Virgo.
Oh, they all gonna be nice and cuddly for what they want. Like they want some booty or something.
No, I didn't do anything with him. So
I just don't trust it. Like this Virgo, he wants something out of me. It don't matter.
I
want something back.
They want something from you. It's just how they could go about it. Now, the red flag is if you're like my ex, like wasn't even a week. And you wanted me to
it wasn't a week.
Wasn't even a week, and you wanted me to like be with you, and I didn't know shit. I was like 18, and I never dated nobody. Nobody was trying to date my big ass at that time, so I didn't know how niggas work yet. Now I do, because now I'm just like, I'm really thinking back, like a week, bitch, I should have spit on you. Like honestly, when I really think back to that,
my spit is going inside that butt. I'm not wasting no spit, baby. I'm not wasting no spit. It's going inside that butt.
Man.
Because I'm like, you said you finna spit on a bitch. Bitch.
And there are really women out there. There are really women out there who like pride themselves in eating man ass. I'm not eating a man's ass. Like no, like no. If you ask,
so you never ate a booty hole?
No,
never.
I've had people eat my booty hole.
I mean, it is freaky,
and I never asked for it, by the way. So I don't like require.
I did tell somebody I was gonna blow a big fart in their mouth, like, like bitch, back up.
No, and men fart way more and shit heavier than women, and then you just licking that, like
I'm gonna blow a big fart in your mouth, like back up. Don't do too much to my butt, like I don't get played in it, so I'm gonna allow you to lick it. Don't stab it with your tongue, because I'm a fart.
Booty play and feet play. I've just never been.
Oh, I had my feet sucked on like twice.
I think a guy tried that once. I was just so confused.
I only sucked one person's foot, and that was my man's.
I think my ex did that freaking shit.
I only sucked his foot once, baby. And it was after that I was done, because why? I felt like he wasn't at my expectation of being freaky.
No, that nigga licked my ass because I called him that nigga licked my ass because I called him cheating. That's why he licked my ass.
See, look, and my thing is though,
you knew you had to make.
So I got caught cheating before.
He knew he had to make it.
When I got caught cheating, he exposed me in front of all my friends. But my friends knew the tea already. He was like, "Yeah, did they tell you he caught gonorrhea?" My friends looked at me like, "What?"
Hey, some of my friends ain't shit though.
But he thought that he was doing something in front of my friends when he told them that, like, you know that we caught gonorrhea together, and I
Hey,
didn't
bitch,
look at nobody.
Hey, you're proud?
They looked at no. He was trying to expose me.
But you had already. I think you told me about this already.
Yeah, like he exposed me in front of everybody. But my friends them already know because why? I tell them everything. I never hide my life. My life is like a book.
Mm-hmm.
So I would tell it all. Like I'm a whole story. I'm a whole open book. I would tell you what's going on.
Like, why would
But
you expose it? That sounds like that's like
I've learned my lesson with him. I would never put my trust in him. Like I would never, ever. I don't give a fuck how much close we get or how much you know me. I would never trust you like that because why? My friends though was like, bitch, he trying to expose you. I'm like, he can't expose me. Like y'all know my truth. Like I tell y'all everything. I tell all my friends everything, even my dead ones. I tell them everything because why? They watching, and my best friend, I know he don't see it. So
all I know is that nigga knew he had a lot to lose, so he was just like, "Let me lick this booty hole."
Oh,
It's a booty hole.
girl, that's a booty hole.
It's a booty hole. He ain't
Okay,
had no choice.
So okay, this is gonna be over with. So after this booty hole conversation, we're gonna jump to the next one.
We done went from booty holes, and now I think we going on to.
I don't like my booty hole lick. Just ask me nicely, I might say yes. I have to be a little tipsy though.
Don't touch my ass.
But don't open it because I
put your
might blow a
dick near
big
my
fart,
ass.
bitch.
Don't do it. Don't touch my ass.
Look, I might blow a big fart in your mouth, bitch. You might be eating it.
Do not go near my ass. That's all I ask
Okay,
for.
I'm done.
That's-
So next topic we'll talk about is the king and queen, Miss Meghan and Harry.
Meghan and Harry.
I thought it was Henry.
I love you. It's called her the queen.
Because she is a queen. She's a black queen to us.
Yeah, she
So
is.
I thought his name was Henry.
Harry.
It's Harry.
And Harry is.
He's black. They're saying
He's
ghetto ratchet black.
They're saying he's ghetto ratchet. When I saw
And
the
I like
media
that.
picture of him like doing this, I
Yes.
really had a little bit of
Gangster,
little bit of gangster. But Prince Harry, his mom was Princess Diana.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. So that was a story about them, the Princess Diaries.
Yeah, not really a Princess Diaries, but it was
Princess Diana.
But I believe they murdered Princess Diana because she was the one who died in the car accident.
She died?
Yes, she died back in '96. That was the biggest story. That was international news. The princess died underneath the bridge, bigger than the queen.
She died under the bridge.
There was a bad car accident. I think somebody deliberately either crashed
her.
into this car. They blamed it on the paparazzi.
I mean, I would too, though.
But he was going. There was no necessary reason to go that fast, regardless. So I know the royal family. They didn't like Diana. Diana was very outspoken, and then her husband Charles. He was fucking people.
Oh,
so she started fucking people too. Then she finally filed for divorce.
Okay, so wait, Charles and Diana. That's the
Charles
couple?
is the one who's married to what's this bitch name now? Kate? Is that the one he's married to now?
Oh, I thought that was somebody else.
It might
I'm
be.
getting them mixed up, y'all.
I might be having Harry's brother mixed up with
I'm getting them mixed up too because why? I thought that was the father.
No,
The Princess Diana bitch.
No, Princess Diana is Harry's and his brother's mom.
Charles.
And that's why Harry never liked the media because the media was all over that, like forever. They were all over it forever.
Listen, if y'all don't live in the United States, I don't give a fuck. Because I'm not going over there. Y'all not gonna kill me. I watch too many scary movies, baby. I don't want to be sold to the highest bidder.
I know that family has something to do with her dying. The day that Diana filed for divorce, she had on that black dress with her titties out. Oh, I know she didn't give a fuck.
She a whore.
No, she cannot stand him no more. And the guy that she was dating that died with her in the car crash, he was a billionaire.
I'm like, she's a whore.
No, she didn't give a fuck.
She's a whore.
She didn't give a fuck about that man.
But my thing is, Harry and Meghan, I didn't get a chance to see. Harry and Meghan, I didn't get a chance to see.
So I didn't even watch the interview yet.
Me either.
But I just know I already knew what they were going to talk about.
Exactly.
They were somebody in the family, and Harry would not say the name. I think it might have been his brother though who said it. Like it could have just been on a dumbass conversation, something ignorant, like, "Oh, bro, like you're really gonna marry her? Like, when she gets pregnant, like, what about what color? What if he comes out darker?" I could just hear it right now, like it's just an ignorant ass conversation. I could just hear
hurt my stomach.
A casual ignorant ass conversation. Because
I want some chicken.
Even though a lot of people couldn't really tell Meghan was mixed at first. But you know, because she's still her mom is still black, so you
Yeah,
don't
I
know
saw
what
that.
you don't know what color baby gonna come out. Archie came out looking
Probably
like his
mix.
dad. Archie came out looking like his dad. Okay, the next baby might come out looking like her mom. You
That's
don't know
true.
that. You don't know that.
That's
So
true.
because she's not like a quarter black. She's half black. So a baby could come out. You know how we as black women are. You don't know how your baby coming out. You don't know. We could give all colors. I've seen 2 light-skinned people make a Wesley Snipes colored baby. Yes.
That's burnt.
Yes.
That's
But
burnt.
I had a dream I had a chocolate baby.
That's like burnt.
I want a chocolate
You
baby.
like burnt.
I want a chocolate baby.
If anybody didn't know, now they will know because time about to go up an hour tomorrow.
Yes. And guess what? And since we are officially 99 days away from Hot Girl Summer, the sun is about to be back, bitches.
You big old freak, you must got a hit because a hot girl. It's a hot girl. Real ass beat. We back outside, y'all.
We finna be back outside.
We're gonna be back outside very soon. So y'all make sure y'all watch us.
You know it's gonna piss me off too, because I couldn't get those silver and black Jordans. I better not see bitches wearing those silver leggings.
I see the blue and white ones that you showed me.
Duh, I like those. Those are the ones that I got.
Somebody at the school building actually couldn't get them for like $200. I said I hope they're not fake.
I mean, there's ways of getting them.
Yeah, I just hope they're not fake.
If he has a whatchamacallit, then he can definitely probably still get them for $200.
I just hope they're not fake. That's all I'm just gonna keep saying.
No,
okay?
He's real though.
I'm gay.
Okay.
I'm gay.
I had to go through trials and tribulations to get
trials and tribulations.
And these aren't even the ones they just shipped my universities out. These the Charlotte ones.
Oh,
I had to get the Charlottes. The Charlotte's.
See, she doing too much.
Chicago.
I got these boots. I still got my ACG boots on. I
wanted some Doc Martens today. I like boots too.
I ain't get my stimulus, so I can't buy no new shoes.
No, I have to prepare to do something, so I can't just go shop crazy yet.
So,
but shout out to Princess Megan.
Shout out to Princess Megan, the Queen Megan.
Even though that's not her official title, I'm calling her Princess.
So
Megan.
they disbanded them from the.
They left on their own.
Okay.
They moved back to California.
I thought they put them out the building, like bitch.
No,
I thought it was Canada too.
I thought Megan was from California. I don't know. I just remember.
Canada.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So they didn't get disbarred or like disowned. They left. They just left.
Yeah. Oh, Canada.
And then they're trying to act like the media is really. A lot of people were trying to act like that issues are not in that family. Look at all they skin. They all got crater faces that show signs of evil. And people really think, I'm like, Queen Elizabeth is a gangster.
You said she been dead. She doing coke or something to keep
probably
her up.
She had niggas before too. That's why I'm like, how dare you say
that dick keeping her woke?
Yeah, she had black dick before. So I ain't trying to hear all
that. Oh,
you
seen Shameless?
No. I'm only on season 5.
Girl, you gotta catch up.
There's like 14.
I can't speak upon no show because why? Oh, speaking of one show,
I have to apologize to Marvel because I prejudged WandaVision.
Yes.
Before I watched the whole thing. Yeah, I didn't even get past the first one.
It was so good.
Like, and then I got past episode 2. No, I got to episode 3, and I was just like, okay.
I got so excited.
Now it makes sense. Now that explains the first 2 episodes. Why is that bitch?
You know what they gave me? It gave me like the
I Love Lucy. It's like I Love Lucy vibes. Just say it was like I Love Lucy vibes.
He gave me like one of those, look. But it was just the whole storyline, though.
I feel really bad for Wanda.
And I didn't, though. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't feel bad?
It was Agatha all along. I love Agatha, y'all. Please bring her back.
Because I'm like, was Agatha technically a bad guy? Not really.
She wasn't that bad.
No,
it was Wanda still.
It was still Wanda, but you know what?
Agatha was just doing certain things.
But you know what? Like if somebody said, like, I don't know, Wanda still needs to be held accountable, and I'm just like, who gonna do it, bitch? Who gonna do it?
You can't whoop her ass.
Who gonna do it?
She
Who
gonna
gonna
do this
do
little
it?
one little thing and flex you out and stretch you and
Who
twist
gonna do
you.
that? Even Jean couldn't do nothing against her. Jean would have to be in her phoenix form to even
That
touch
I
her.
say you
But
better
then
wake her
Wanda can
up.
fuck with her before she even get there.
But I think Monica gonna yop that bitch out though.
We gonna see. Monica finna go see Auntie Carol.
Monica
so we
is
gotta go see.
It's an energy absorber.
I don't know. I feel like when she still gotta go meet Auntie Carol first. So
It was Agatha all along. If you guys haven't watched it, please watch WandaVision. It is good. It's on Disney Plus. Also, it is on streaming services that's different than.
I did not appreciate how Agatha killed Sparky though.
I
did not appreciate
Sparky
that.
too.
That was the only thing that
she killed the dog.
Yeah, she killed.
Was he a big dog?
No,
I didn't see Sparky. I saw a cat.
She really killed Sparky. That pissed me off.
I seen a cat.
No, it was a dog.
Oh, I seen a cat.
It was a dog. She killed Sparky.
Agatha all along.
And then remember they started putting the memes. Wanda giving Wanda passion twist, and it turning her into a Wakanda. Wait, it turned her Wakanda.
You see Vision? It turned to
Vision. No, LaWanda. And then they changed Vision to Vision.
That nigga got jewelry on, got a do-rag. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but if y'all don't know who the character is, Vision is from Marvel. He's from Avengers. I think he have the life stone, the soul stone. Yeah, the mind stone. Yeah, and also like they made his name to Vision. So he's like a black gangster.
So instead of the word vision, it was VISHAWN. Vision.
Yep, Vision.
They gave my man a grill. They gave him a dashiki. They gave him
he had a Rolex. That nigga had it all.
Oh, Vision was fresh, but he did come clean in his turtleneck though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a fit growing up, boys. Y'all hated wearing turtlenecks. Now
I like turtlenecks. I only wore one. I'm sorry, I only wore one turtleneck in my life, and I thought I was cute.
No, y'all is cute in y'all turtlenecks. I will admit that.
Some boys are, just not all.
Did you watch Grownish?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not watch this last episode, the crucial episode.
This episode proves to me that real women can speak up the truth. Like if you watch it, you will see that sometimes telling the truth is a good thing and not always bad.
Anna too messy for me though. Anna.
Oh.
Anna's a little. She went to
a whole Bible thing. She
knew her friend.
Yeah. So I want to know who this somebody is though. So on the episode last week, it's somebody that's texting her man.
Oh yeah, it says somebody.
Saw the they keep asking her, who is it? It's somebody. It's somebody. And she kept saying the name is somebody.
I can't wait to watch it.
Me too.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
He must be having sex with somebody else.
But he wouldn't even having sex with her.
Unless she's religious or something like that.
I don't know. Anna tries, but she do too much sometimes. She can be messy.
It was Agatha all along. Look, Agatha. Look, Anna, Agatha. They messed up the stuff. We cheers to that.
Cheers to the messy bitches. There cannot be a word without messy bitches.
But if you haven't watched Grownish, please make sure you watch it. It's very good for teenagers and adults that are probably like in school, in college, or dealing with some of the stuff that's out there in the real world.
You know, like my friend can't stand Grownish, but I'm like, listen, if it wasn't for Grownish, I would have never watched Blackish.
I don't watch Blackish. I watch Mixish though.
I didn't watch none of them shows until I watched
The
Grownish.
Little Sister. She is crazy on Mixish.
I know who you're talking about.
She said, I want to be popular. I said, girl.
Her black side, girl.
You bright and white.
Her nigga side finna activate.
But yeah, she finna come out.
Oh, don't let that shit fool you. It's finna activate.
So I'm like, so if y'all don't know, I gotta get a haircut.
I just got my knotless braids. Shout out to Sada. I love my braids.
I gotta get a haircut.
It's okay. You're not the only nigga that needs to get a haircut.
You play so much.
You're not the only one. We still in some rough times. So like, if you get your haircut, cool. If you don't get your haircut, cool. We understand.
Oh yes. If y'all didn't know, now y'all would know. City Hall has closed down Jean's Supper Club. So
because they some hating assholes.
not
They
really.
didn't even close them down. They didn't refuse. They refused.
They closed.
They didn't give them their liquor license back.
Yeah, my thing is though that's what they get because why they have so many shootings and deaths there, and they also that one girl who got shot, and now she has to get a whole house ramp just to get around and get inside her house.
Because she accidentally hit a guy's car, and it wasn't like even. They said it wasn't even like a
big thump.
A big thump.
Yeah.
And it's not like she drove the fuck off or tried to, or you know, they said she was like, oh my God, like, you know, I'm so sorry.
He shot her.
Just shot her.
Like, come on now, Milwaukee. We gotta do real better.
I can see if the bitch drove away or did something shady.
I'm getting mad at, like I keep saying, I'm getting mad because you guys are men. Y'all shooting women.
Like, what is you shooting her for?
Like that one girl that got shot 2 times in her head.
Like, what are y'all doing?
I'm glad the baby daddy turned himself in though. Like,
is that
get this over with?
Is that what happened? Is that the one I was seeing on Facebook where he turned himself in? He didn't want that to happen for the mother of his child.
Yes.
So he shot her twice in the head.
He didn't shoot her.
What happened?
They saying that something else occurred during that process. They were saying like the family was there with them and stuff like that. So I wouldn't know.
But what happened if he was the one who had to turn himself in?
Because everybody kept saying that the baby daddy did it. Like they were just blaming. They was putting the fault on him, you know. And
something don't sound right about this.
It don't at all. And I just want to let them know, like, dude.
I'm glad he still turned himself in.
Exactly. Me too.
But he's saying he didn't do it, and he's saying it's way more to this.
He turned himself in because
I kind of want to hear
his side a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of do because if he was guilty, he would have ran.
Exactly. Like I know some people that does run off when they do get in trouble because why? They didn't go down for a couple years. Like one of my exes, he ran off and he did like 6 years.
It's not like that one white girl who was live on Facebook while she was driving her car with her little sister in the car.
Oh, she killed her.
And then she killed her. And then you're like, wake up. Your sister's dead.
Why you didn't CPR her or something? Like,
right. She said, you see that? My fucking sister is dead. I'm like,
because of you.
Because of you, dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Because of you.
It's like y'all need to start driving safe.
I'll never forget that video. I ain't forget.
Stop trying to be out here stunning with these ugly ass BMWs, these weak ass Fords. Because I got a Ford.
And watch out for y'all kids. Because people keep stealing kids.
And bitch, stop buying them McDonald's just to sneak out through the back door so you can go to the bar.
McDonald's is on the win for side bitches and hoes. I see. McDonald's for the win.
Right. McDonald's or JJ's or Fryers. Stop giving y'all kids chicken and pizza and sneaking out the back door just to go out to the bar.
I did like lemon pepper waves before Drake dropped that freestyle.
I want some lemon pepper and mild sauce on that D. Yes. I want some lemon pepper and mild sauce on that D.
Who said that?
If you guys don't know that song is by Cupcake. She is an underground artist. I loved her since I first met her.
Cupcake. I've never heard.
I met her once, and she's very good.
Cupcake.
Yeah, I've been telling you about Cupcake a lot.
I just discovered an R&B singer. Her name is Tink.
Yeah.
Dude.
Bitch, you was so late.
Never knew about this shit.
I'm about to beat you up.
I'm gonna keep looking for all this books. I'm just like,
I love Tink.
I'm like, why aren't you blown up more than what
she
you
made
are?
That $1 million and $1 million sunlight.
She needs to be blown up.
She made $1 million by I think she got copyrighted for Aaliyah.
Her brother owns her estate, yeah.
But they still paid it off and it's still being aired. Yeah.
Because she killed Jay on the track.
You know I'm gonna have to go and find that, right?
Men are intimidated by women.
Yeah.
That's our next topic.
If you can't fuck them, then you're intimidated by them. Because if you fuck them, if they fuck them, they feel like, well, you still got a piece. You got some type of control.
He got a big.
Don't you remember what Kareem Steffens said? She said you can't stand looking at him when he's on top.
Look at my face. I wouldn't want Stephen Curry on top of me. Too bright.
I would love to have a legit business talk with Jay-Z. I would talk in kumbaya with him all
black
day.
People on
I'm
top
not
of me,
fucking
though.
you.
Okay, so speaking from my point of view, I would not want Stephen Curry on top of me. I'll probably want a black man on top of me. Like, I'm sorry.
I really don't give a fuck, but I do prefer.
As long as you put that coin on the table.
I do. I do. I feel like I like caramel and dark skinned men more. But
Now,
I have
from
had.
the top,
But
make it dry.
I've talked to some fine yellow black men though. So
A lot of black men here are not fine though, and they all under a spell. Like they like trannies, they like men, they like women.
I think my
But then
brother.
they homophobic.
I think my brother had the funniest tranny experience because he lived downstairs from a tranny, and he didn't know at first.
My brother lived in a whole building with
Because
gays.
at first he thought he was fucking bitches upstairs, right?
Ooh.
And then like no, I just kept seeing men come out, and then finally one day like no, you can't. He was at the mailbox, and then came out from the top. And I think she had his girl voice. So I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? Like, blah, 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 blah. And then when he got his mother shit, he was just like, you have a good day now. And then he was like,
bitch. I mean, because some trannies,
you have a good day now.
Okay, let me stop disrespecting the trannies because why? I'm from the hood.
But my brother said he was cool. Like, he was cool as fuck. Like, he would shovel his side. He would shovel both sides of the porch, not like them shiesty ass neighbors that just shovel they have and all that other shit. He'd be like, how's your day going?
Exactly.
Hey, but he was fucking the shit out them niggas upstairs.
So look, for me being me, I don't give a fuck about how you feel about what I say. But bitch, I call trannies because I'm from the hood and I don't give a fuck about your feelings because y'all can always disrespect me when I call me a boy, girl, this and that. So bitch, fuck y'all.
We can just call him Mangina.
I don't Joanna man. But some of the Joanna mans I'll be running into, they always disrespectful.
Why are they always so disrespectful?
Mad.
All the ones that I've met, they're so sweet. So I'm like, are
these trannies in Milwaukee are disrespectful, and I don't give a fuck. I'll beat y'all up, bitch. But don't ever come my way talking shit, because I'll beat y'all asses.
That's
and
I'll
kill y'all, bitch. Don't play with me.
What y'all so mean for? Stop being bitches.
It's how they talk to gay people. Oh, hey queen, hey faggot, hey, and then they call us a sissy pots. I'm like, bitch, you got a stick down there.
Mind blown.
You don't have no operation yet. You still got that stick down there, baby. You only thing you got is titties and a stick, bitch. So don't disrespect me, bitch, because we both got the same genitals. But I just don't got no titties.
How they gonna call?
I have a man chest, but I don't have titties.
How they gonna call a gay man a faggot though? That's what straight people think that y'all are too.
I don't know, but the trannies been doing that a lot. Like, oh, hey faggots, hey fem boys, and I look at their ass like, bitch, if you don't get your tranny ass away from me, bitch.
Like, come on,
a chick
kings,
with a dick.
Like,
bitch.
come on, kings and queens. Y'all can't.
I would disrespect the fuck out of them because why? They disrespect the fuck out of us.
Like, y'all can't, dude, like, y'all gotta chill. What? Y'all can't do that stuff. Like,
I can't either, but I do it because why? I have so much respect for myself that nobody shows that respect for me. I have to.
I don't get why they being so mean like that though. I really don't. I'm confused. You see my face, like I'm confused.
And that's what how it be. Like we be out in public. You walk up to me, and be like, hey, little faggot, bitch. Hey, tranny. I'll get right on it. Hey, little tranny. Hey, chick with a dick. Hey, Joanna man.
But can't you just say hi like normal people?
But can't nobody be civilized here? Can't nobody be real here? Because why? They feel like, oh, I'm so hurt. My family abandoned me, bitch. I've been abandoned by my family too, bitch. You don't give a fuck.
There's people out here who will not abandon you and who will treat you like a human. Like,
I mean, everybody abandoned me. Like, I think because of my skin tone, though.
They Jimmy Butlered you.
Yeah, it's not my sexuality. It's the skin tone. Like white people, they would sit and be like so amazed at what I be talking about, but then they would go right behind my back and talk shit about me.
That sounds like MATC.
That is MATC, but
all bark and no action. I'll cuss you out, and then you have to go say shit behind my back because you know damn well not to say it to my face. You know better than that. You're not gonna say that shit to my face.
So look. Please make sure you get your pronouns right. Stop calling gay boys faggots and sissies, because then they will start calling y'all girls or transgender women's trannies.
Y'all just need to teach your kids to just respect people. Like, even if you don't want to have this, if you don't want to have this transgender talk or whatever, just tell your kids learn to respect people.
Respect, yeah. It's all about respect.
It's all about respect. I respect everybody. Like, I really do. Like, I'm not like that. Like, I respect the women. I respect the white women that talk about other white women being Karens and bitches and shit like that. I appreciate the hell out of that. Like, yes, I do.
So look, before we take off, I want to see. I haven't seen no more views battles or versus battles and like that. I don't know why haven't nobody want to get going against each other. Are y'all scared?
I guess the corona's slowly lifting back up, so now they finna start going back on tour.
I'm like, ugh. So next week we'll be talking about. So look, so next week we'll be talking about more about getting to pronouns for me because why? I feel like being a bisexual, trisexual man, I've always been calling gay, faggot, sissy, all and all that. So for me, I want to hit y'all in the head with that one a little bit. Also, I want to talk to y'all about some of the stuff that's going on about some of the reopen cases. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. Y'all might see it yourselves, but we're gonna talk about that a little bit too.
And
Also,
we're gonna dive into a little bit of self-care.
and our mental state.
Yeah, we
didn't give y'all that today.
We didn't.
But we give y'all that next week because why? We want to carry that. We want to carry this mental state with us for a while.
Because honestly, y'all, for like 3 months, I really felt like just crashing my car into a wall.
I never
over and over, and not die though, but just keep doing it like over and over and over and over. And I did watch I Am Legend last night just in case y'all start spazzing out for them damn vaccines.
Yeah. Also, I want to give y'all some of my details about me being depressed for my mental state because I have been going through it. Also, I do want to talk about. She said she's seen I Am Legend. I saw a couple of things myself, which I want to talk to y'all about.
We didn't talk about Coming to America.
Oh, that too.
How
next week,
Coming
to America 2. We'll talk about next week.
We'll talk about that next week.
Next week, we'll talk about Coming to America 2. Also, I want to talk about Lovecraft.
You know, I never finished Lovecraft.
You better finish it, baby, because we'll talk about it next week.
All right.
Also, we will be watching the Meghan and Harry interview. So we didn't watch it. Since I didn't watch it, I felt like
I didn't watch.
They didn't have nothing to do with me because I don't live in the UK or Canada or the fuck they want to be. It don't have nothing to do with me. I live in USA. It has something to do with Joe Biden giving my stimulus. That's the problem.
They calling him Moneybag Joe now.
Oh, Moneybag Joe. But yeah, make sure y'all tune in next week. Somebody called me, cuss me out. Make sure y'all tune in next week so we can talk about some of the topics that we just said. Make sure y'all here. Y'all can check us out. If y'all didn't, make sure y'all recap and watch and listen to some of the things we've been saying. And
remember, y'all, 99 days until Hot Girl Summer.
See ya.